and welcome to today's edition of this exciting one that is meant for to be able to thrive despite the terrain that they are facing. Now, what we want to do today is look at an approach to a way startups can be able to use strategy. Now, we're looking at business principle for startups today, and I'm looking at an inverted strategy approach. A lot of people might have their own ways in which they would love to be able to go make their business successful. However, for us today, we want to be able to use this particular style to make our own business work. Now, know that it is good for you to understand to not follow the conventional style. And why is it conventional style? Because that conventional style will not always lead. They haven't had so much years of experience, so much years of success as well doing business. I have put forward exploration of this unconventional approach to building a successful startup so that we can focus on this particular style and use it to be able to ensure that the challenges of the traditional order of business development is what is gone. So we're using this particular approach challenges the traditional order. It places artificial intelligence, communication, marketing, sales, and branding at the forefront. Now, I looked at it too from a situation where we are saying, okay, let's have this as a business, look at it from the business triangle side. So, from the business triangle side, before we delve into the inverted strategy, let's examine the business triangle. It's a model that represents the essential three elements of any successful business venture, which includes the management, the entrepreneurship. Now, when I say the management, the entrepreneurship side and technical expertise, what do I mean? Yes, on a triangular basis. And how? Now, this is how it works. That particular triangle is like this. You have, imagine a triangle at the top, you have the management at this side, and you have the technical side. Now, once you have the technical side, the entrepreneur always lives in the future, and the entrepreneur goes out to be able to get the business, promise them that this thing is actually available in the future. So when the entrepreneur, the entrepreneur, the entrepreneur takes the risk, the entrepreneur knows that this is possible. This technology of the future is possible. And then once the entrepreneur does that, management will take records of whatever comes in. They will oversee the finances, they will do the accounting, they will do the HR. And then that means as the entrepreneur lives in the future, the management they live in the past, not take record of what has not what happened. Particular past position, then the technical side of every business is this part of the business that ensures that whatever the entrepreneur is promising in the future is available in the present. If the entrepreneur is going to say that my platform will have speed of 30 maybe 30 billion transactions per second, it then means that the technical programmers should have ensured too that they have solved that particular problem to see that the platform has a competitive advantage in that time that the entrepreneur said. When you follow the business triangle, you see that there's a way that, in interwoven terms, right? For the people on the management angle, the people on the entrepreneurship angle, the people on the technical expertise angle, of which they are interrelated to see that your business will be successful. So if you cannot be the entrepreneur and still become the manager and still become That is the mistake that a lot of people, you guys, are making. You go out, you are the entrepreneur, you come back, you pay your class, you take records of what happened. You still want to be the programmer, you still want to be the social media manager, you still want to be the salesperson. No. You want to be the one in the production. No. There's need for you to have high level engagement skills and what interpersonal relationship skills, so that you can be able to what free yourself to see that your business will thrive. If your business is able to thrive as a startup, then you're able to use this inverted strategy and leverage artificial intelligence as the cornerstone. In this, artificial intelligence takes the center stage as upon which the other aspect of the businesses are built by leveraging intelligence capability in data analysis. Now, you know that data analysis in your business help you to build personalization, and you can use this significant advantage in the market. Way that intelligence is empowering data driven, it helps them to be able to what, identify market trends and customer preferences. How does that work? Artificial intelligence helps us to empower to make information, just like I said, in real time. Okay, how about this? It optimizes product development, because if you use AI, you can ensure that your product development and the marketing strategies are what are aligned with the demand. Times you want to have a high level of personalized customer experience, and about that particular personalized experience. So for me, before now, the building part would have been that you learn how to brand, you learn about marketing, you learn about sales, you learn how to communicate, and then maybe you now start learning how to use some technical tools. But for me, I've decided to do from the current space where artificial intelligence is the technology in the world now that is taking over everything. And we're using artificial intelligence as a cornerstone to start wherever your business is. Your business, you want to build site using your business, I will show you where you can do that using artificial intelligence. And that is the reason why we're using artificial intelligence as what first cornerstone, because it can be able to do what optimize the product development time or what of that your vision. So once you take to your heart now that what you need to know first is how to use what artificial intelligence. Then you now know how to communicate your vision, because by then you have product to be available, very available. You would have built the product maybe using artificial intelligence, and then the product will be available online. Then you need to now learn how to say, okay, the product is available online. How do I communicate with people? The product is available online. How do I communicate this to people to engage with it? To be able to come. And now, when you are not able to learn communication skills, you see that effective communication is very crucial for connecting with customers. If you want to have partners, just like we just partnered with NIL Invest in the New York, you want to have stakeholders, effective communication is what is very, very needed. Artificial intelligence can enhance your communication by analyzing customers' feedback for you. It can help you to generate personalized communication and also help you to automate what root task. So marketing would be the next skill you need to learn after what communication in the inverted triangle style. Artificial intelligence is one, communication is the next. That's the next. How to what market? You need marketing to be able to create awareness so that you can convert the audience to what user base and clients that you will not finally what sell to. So marketing means you need to reach the right audience. most effective marketing channels and the strategy, because artificial intelligence will help you to identify the most effective marketing channels and strategy to target intelligence to do that. You can say, okay, perfumes, and you say, help me. You say, I sell perfumes. Help me develop perfect marketing ad for the right targets. I sell oil. So you can do this on Bing. I do this using Chat GPT keyword marketing planner. I will show you that start to do short, but let's do this Bing one first and see. So let's hit enter. While we are waiting for that, let's come to ChatGPT here. So the ChatGPT marketing side, it is very, very interesting, and because it is and has a bit of an in-depth. Okay, so let's see what happened here. This comes now. Let's see. This template, it comes with this. It gives you one the template that comes with it. Shows keyword. I know I see what this has given us, whether it has been able to give us our target for this. So let's see. So just you knowing how to use AI, it will help you to be able to identify your target audience. So you can join out for see indulge in learning. Wow, you can see that now you'll be able to get access to the people that want to buy, people that want to be able to do that. So you see how fast it's able to do what, give you a result. So let's go to the next thing. The next thing that we need to know from this marketing, which is reaching the right audience, can be customer segment. By leveraging on artificial intelligence, we can tailor our marketing message to specific. How about when we want to track campaign performance and the real-time adjustments that you might want to do on some of those campaigns? Artificial intelligence can help you to optimize that process. So let's move of another skill that is on that inverted triangle that we must learn. Those means all those people you are marketed to now, right? You must convert them to what customers. They must buy. They must be able to give you what revenue, because it is only after they buy that the business will make revenue for itself. Analyzing customer data to be able to identify artificial intelligence is helped to helps you to analyze this customer data and help you identify that potential sales. What about when if you want to automate follow-ups, maybe by sending cold emails? Artificial intelligence must help you do that. I know of a couple of artificial intelligence tools that you will use to do that, and it's good for you to be watching my AI series so that you would, on a weekly basis, series, I give a lot of tools, 5 tools for productivity on my AI series. You can check out my YouTube, you can check out my Instagram, you can check out other social media, TikTok. You see most of them there. And number one, finally, branding, which means creating a lasting impression. What's the definition of branding? Branding is a story that evokes a name. Of maybe Chinese movie that have like a lot of realistic Jet. I think when we were small, Jet Li, Jackie Chan, That's the type of branding they painted for us and created a lasting impression in our mind. So for the branding, you can say, okay, what does the name VOREM stand for? Stands for it tells you a story of a brand, an African company that is connect developing African communities to the world by elevating their financial playing field and opening them up to the world. So that type of story is what our branding has been able to tell. And when you call that's the story, or that's the type of emotion that it what evokes. So branding, right, is a story that evokes what? A name. So you must create lasting impression, foster very high level of customer loyalty by analyzing the customer's perception and developing branding message for those various touch points. Quickly, Donald Miller's plan, especially as a startup, as a business, you need to know how your small business works. So Donald Miller is the guy that wrote the book How Your Small Business Works. So these are some of the supporting texts for this task. These are some of the supporting texts of today.